Welcome everyone to Poe, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Before we begin this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be giving away one Nintendo Switch OLED Tears of the Kingdom edition, as well as one copy of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to one subscriber at the end of this playthrough. All you need to do is obviously be subscribed to this channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below to confirm your entry. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the greatest adventure of Link. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild! No, I'm just kidding. Tears of the Kingdom, of course. I cannot believe it. It's finally here. This feels like a dream. It's been 5 years in the making.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
And just like that, guys, we begin the game. Look at this, Link and Zelda united together. This is obviously after Breath of the Wild, which is why Link has all of his hearts as well as a full stamina wheel. 3 stamina wheels. Look at that, we're matching. We're both wearing our champion tunics. This is totally out of the first trailer. This is what we saw. Link and Zelda just discovering this dark, gloomy dungeon.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
She knows she'll be okay with me. That's what she thinks every single time. And then Link ends up disappointing her. She ends up getting, like, something bad always happens to her. Link. The Master Sword. It's glowing. Could that mean Guardians are around? Oh wait, Guardians are a thing of the past. It must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. How could you not know? We must be careful as we move deeper. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Zelda is pretty brave for coming down here all by herself. I mean, she does have Link, the most trusty swordsman in all of Hyrule, but still, no guards, no champions, nothing? Just her and the swordsman? Link, look here! Oh, some statues. Some writing on the wall. I didn't know you knew how to read that. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? The Zonai! We've been hearing a lot about these Zonai. What are these Zonai? Let me pull my sword out just in case. Oh, Link! Look at this! It's another statue. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the times of the earliest legends. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. It looks like Zelda still has the Sheikah slate. She just pulled something out of her pocket. Those statues there. Look at them. The Zonai themselves. Wow, they're like bird-like creatures. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. I don't have my glider. I wonder why Link doesn't have his glider. Did it get taken away from him? Oh, it's some keys. The first enemy we fight in Tears of the Kingdom are keys. That's a memorable one.
Are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Wow, that was incredible. A lot to unpack there. As you could see, this entire wall is just a mural of the whole history of the beginning of the civilization of Hyrule. And I'm sure at some point we're going to come down here and we're going to destroy these rocks to reveal the rest of this history. To be able to see what the remaining pictures look like, but still. That's amazing. Just the Hyrule, like the Kingdom of Hyrule began with a union of the Zonais and the citizens of Hylia. And together the first queen, I guess, ruler of Hyrule came about. But yeah, that's amazing, man. And then Ganon comes back in his original form. We haven't seen him like that since Twilight Princess. Oh, what is this? This is what we've seen from the first trailer of Tears of the Kingdom. What is this place? Let's continue, Link. but we must be extremely careful. Zelda, this is a good idea. Come on, we already know what's gonna happen. We already know!
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Just like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we start off in an empty shrine naked, or in an empty place. What is this place, you might be wondering? Well, we're gonna find that out soon enough, but wow, can we just appreciate the cutscenes? They're incredible. Like, Nintendo have done an outstanding job with those cutscenes. I would love to see a Zelda movie at some point in the future. I think that would be amazing. But look at Link's arm. It's like completely tatted up and everything. Imagine waking up with an arm that's like demonic. I guess that's what happens when you're touched by the evil demon King Ganon. But thank God for whatever that thing was that saved us. What is this? Touch it, Link. It'll activate something. Oh, you see what you did, Link? You activated something. You opened the doors. I guess there's gonna be no explanation right at the beginning, but as you progress further along, I'm sure they'll explain everything. So let's just take a moment to explore what's around here, our surroundings. As you can see, everything is like in ruins. As per usual, that's how always the state of Hyrule is in. Imagine being one of the civilians of Hyrule when that upheaval was taking place. Like, just seeing rocks falling from the sky and the castle being lifted into the air. That must have been a terrifying, traumatic scene for the civilians. They're probably like, what's going on? It's the end of the world. What's happening? And unfortunately, Link had to let Zelda go. Zelda ended up disappearing though, so, I mean, it didn't look like she got crushed by them rocks. She probably saved herself. She is the princess after all. She always has a trick up her sleeve. But we did it. We dove all the way down here. Okay, let me take a look around. Just double check. You can't be too positive. Oh, a chest. See, I knew there was gonna be something around here. There always is. We got the archaic legwear. Simple classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a good few years left in them. I like to look at, I like to call this the Hercules outfit. I don't know, it's just very Greek-esque. Every time I see Link wearing this in trailers and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks incredible, but wow! Guys, look at how high we are! We are so high up in the sky. Whatever that arm was, it obviously pulled us from the bottom, the depths of Hyrule Castle, all the way up here. Oh man, this is giving me nostalgia to 2021 E3 when Nintendo released a trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, and this is what we saw. I was just so mind blown. I couldn't even begin to imagine like what was going on and why the world felt so big compared to Breath of the Wild. If you guys think Breath of the Wild is a big game, trust me, you are in for a surprise. Like, this game, I understand now why it took 5 years, especially if they already had the Breath of the Wild engine and they're just like adding to it, because that's what most people thought what they were doing. They were just adding to an already expansive game. This game will blow your mind. I speak from experience, obviously. I do. I speak from experience. Let's dive all the way down. Woohoo! Obviously, you know, if you land in water at that speed, nothing will happen to you. Well, maybe to us normal humans, we'd probably die, shatter every bone in our bodies. But Link, he's a different type of breed. But we got some nice lily pads. The Great Sky Island. This is it. Essentially the equivalent of the Great Plateau. The Sky Island. And it's so vast. This is what we actually saw from the first gameplay footage that was revealed a few weeks back. We were blessed to see a little bit of the Great Sky Island. And let's just say, it's called the Great Sky Island for a reason. Ooh, some eggs. Let me grab these little birdie eggs. Oh, it looks like we encountered our first enemy. What is this? Let's see what happens if we approach it, if it'll say anything. Oh, you're throwing rocks at me? What's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong with you? Ooh, you attacking me back too with a branch? You don't seem that threatening. I'm actually hitting it with my broken master sword and it's completely busted. Okay, I'll pick up a tree branch. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'll take your tree branch. I killed it! We got a Zonai charge. A material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. And then we got a soldier construct horn. It's like a blade, so you can attach it to things. Is this an actual weapon? A wooden stick. That's right. Everything that I'm gonna pick up in this game will notify me for what it is because it's all brand new. Everything, as you can see here, is brand new. Apple. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Look how beautiful this is. And when you're actually playing the Great Sky Island for the first time, everything remains daytime. Well, that's not true. It does end up changing the time of day, but only once you've reached a certain part. But for the most part right now, oh yeah, we're gonna enjoy this beautiful weather. Is this what like being in heaven is? Like, look how beautiful this is. We're in a different world completely. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, come back all the way up here just to you know, explore this. Look at that. You can see a dragon so close to us flying, but he's much higher than any dragon probably ever reached in Breath of the Wild. Because we are so high up in the sky, and guess what? This isn't even it. This isn't even the tip of it. Like, there's still a lot more height to reach than just this. Hello? Hello? This thing's deactivated? No, it's not. It's alive. It's a sophisticated robotic life form. Whoa, look at its neck. So cool. Hello, I like your hair. What's your name? Link, I've waited for you. It's called Steward Construct. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. It's the Pura Pad! That's right, it's not the Sheikah Slate. Although it looks very similar to the Sheikah Slate, it's actually not. Pura decided to, you know, become a technology company, to open a technology company, and she ended up making these little devices. You know, instead of carrying iPhones or Androids, these guys carry Pura Pads. They're better than your iPhone and Android for sure. I'd totally rock one of these. Even though it's a bit wide, I'd totally put one of these in my pocket and rock it proudly every single day. Oh, let's see what Zelda has on her Pura Pad, Link. Let's go do a little snooping. Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. What about Link? Does Link not have his own? I mean, even if he did lose everything. I'm just curious how Link ended up naked. Like, why do you always end up naked, dude? It makes no sense, man. Maybe I shouldn't dig too deep into it. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. Where's the Garden of Time? Over there. The Temple of Time is visible from here. The Temple of Time has changed a lot in the last couple of years, hasn't it? It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. So when Zelda was saying the Zonai came from the heaven, this is what she meant. They came from like the high skies above. But no more. Now it's a lonely place no one visits. Well, yeah, it's obviously deserted. Find Princess Zelda, as if we didn't watch her falling down in the depths of the abyss. Underground Hyrule. You're telling me she survived that, or somehow she teleported her way and saved herself? Oh, well, we're gonna find out. Let's just say this game has a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. So how many of you guys are playing this game alongside me? Because if you are, trust me, we're gonna give you guys the proper playthrough. But if you're not playing this game and you're just watching, well, you're gonna have an enjoyable experience watching me play. Hello. You look like the steward construct. You're another one. Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as they travel this way. Soldier constructs are those of us given orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Come on. Don't teach me the basics. Please. That's insulting. Alright. So we can actually fuse items in this game. We can also craft vehicles and whatnot. You know, how else are we meant to explore this beautiful sky? Or make our way all the way up to different heights, you know? They're gonna give you everything you need. And another leap of faith. Woohoo!
Some frogs. Oh, yes. No, Froggy. Froggy, come back to me. I want you. I want to make you into an elixir.
I hate when they do that. They just disappear out of sight. Every time you see a rock, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Oh, there must be a Korok hidden underneath. I know, I'm the same exact way. Every single time I see a rock. Alright, it's our first Zonai. Oh. Let's flurry rush it. Oh, you think you could threaten me? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna break the rest of my stick on it. Ah, yeah. Give me your batteries. Your batteries will come in handy. I'll take those. I'm actually gonna take my time in this playthrough exploring everything. You know, I wanted at first to kind of like rush through the main story of the game just so then I could explore things, but I'm gonna take my time exploring everything because it's just so therapeutic to me just running around the vast world of Hyrule in this game and even in Breath of the Wild, but this game more so. Like I said, guys, if you don't know anything about this game, you are in for a wild experience. You will understand very shortly why it took Nintendo 5 years to create this masterpiece. And I'm already saying it now, this game is 10 out of 10, by far the greatest Zelda game that ever surfaced the face of the earth. I do not understand or even envision how Nintendo could even begin to top a game like this, because that's exactly what I said about Breath of the Wild. And there's no way after this game I'm going to be playing Breath of the Wild. There's just no way. You might be thinking I'm crazy for saying that, but trust me, I think you'll say the same thing. No Koroks. No Koroks hidden underneath these rocks. Oh, some mushrooms. We're gonna need those. You know, it's always just a little bit sucky at the beginning of the game when you only have like one stamina wheel. Stamina is just so important, especially when you're climbing and gliding. You need as much stamina as possible, so I'm gonna focus my efforts on getting as much stamina as I possibly can. And look at this. Oh, I thought it was a Boku Blend. I guess Boku Blends don't exist up here. You know, they're too unholy. What is this? Oh, it's a tree branch. I thought it was some arrows. We got a toasty sky shroom. Hello. Ah, I roasted that, but it's yours if you want. Why would you roast a mushroom? You don't look like you can consume food like us humans. Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I'm given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creator roasted ingredients in order to enhance the nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? You know what, man? I will take you up on that offer. I love apples. I'm not really sure if I've ever eaten a baked apple, just raw. I mean, the closest thing to baked apples I've eaten, you know, were apple pies, but other than that, I've never really eaten a baked apple like that. But I can imagine they probably taste delicious. They must taste delicious. Okay, we're here. This is it, guys. The Temple of Time, where ceremonies were once held. Now, could this be a different Temple of Time from the one that was on the Great Plateau? Well, in order to answer that question, we'd have to go to the Great Plateau and figure that out, which we will be doing. So you guys can expect, you know, comparison videos between this and Breath of the Wild so we can see how Hyrule has changed over the last, I'm not really sure how many years it's been since Hyrule, or since Breath of the Wild in this game, but, ooh, this guy thinks he's slick. Ooh, he has a sword. Aha, I want that sword and shield. Give me. That's gonna help me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you know what? I'll also take your batteries. Nothing goes to waste here. We don't do that. All resources are precious, especially in a day and age like this. When the end of the world is happening, oh, we gotta reserve all of our resources.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru. Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
Wow, very similar footsteps to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just like Breath of the Wild, we had the King of Hyrule come to us and explain what to do on the Great Plateau. We have this interesting fellow named Raru, who will, I'm sure, be explaining who he is very shortly. You know, I'm gonna refrain from spoiling it because maybe you don't want that. If you're not interested in spoilers, why are you watching this video? Maybe you're watching this video in the far future and you already know everything about The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But, you know, I'm just not really gonna say much. Other than the fact that shrines are back! Yes, baby! I love the shrines in Breath of the Wild, and all I gotta say is that shrines in this game are way more fun. I didn't think shrines would be fun, honestly, like, in this game, because I was like, what are they gonna do, like, compared to, like, Breath of the Wild? Are they just gonna make more of the same? But nah. You'll understand why that's not the case when you play this game. It's a very amazing experience. We're gonna just do this. See, this is why you need stamina wheels. You know, I'm so used to having full stamina wheels that now I gotta work with one, but it's all good. It gives me that challenge. Alright. I don't know what the name of this shrine is. I'm not even gonna bother attempting to, like, pronounce the name of these shrines. I think people that know the name of shrines by heart, there's something definitely wrong with them. Because how could you possibly know the names of shrines and know exactly what shrine it is? It makes no sense. But following the same footsteps of Breath of the Wild, I know I just said this, the shrines are here to teach you your new abilities. So Link doesn't obviously use a Sheikah Slate in this game in order to craft his way around. However, the new Zonai arm that's attached to Link, well, that's going to be giving us all of Link's handy abilities. So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. So he's obviously the creator of these shrines. He's giving you a lot of hints right now. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. I love how he's calling it my right arm. I mean, it technically is my right arm. It's like a little attachment, like like a handicap assist on my arm. Nah, then extend your hand. Go ahead. What you gonna give me, sir? What are you gonna give me, Raru? Look at that. The light. It's purging the evil, the demonic evil. I wonder why they tatted up Link like that as well on his chest and his like shoulder. Maybe it's like to prevent the malice from consuming his body and damaging him even more, because I know that's what he said earlier, that, you know, he pretty much stopped the malice from harming Link any further, and that's pretty much it. But who knows, really? Maybe the lore will explain it. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things, really. Anything you can imagine. They're not kidding when they say that. Like, seriously. You thought Minecraft had a, you know, freedom of choice and option? This game blows Minecraft out the water. I love how I compared this to Minecraft. It's a very bad comparison. Alright, Rauru, thank you. You're just blessing me left and right, saving my life, sending me gifts. Like, man, I can't even begin to re-thank you, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, guys, here we go. So, pretty straightforward, you know. You looking for shrines, guys? Well, I'm that guy. I'm that guy to teach you guys how to do all the shrines in a timely fashion. I love shrines. Now, I have to say, comparing the shrines in this game to Breath of the Wild, these shrines are by far even better. The reason I say that is because I feel like most of the shrines in Breath of the Wild, I did feel like were a little tedious. Whereas in this game, they just require logic. They really do. That's pretty much the way to get past these shrines. And, you know, if you just use your brain, you'll be able to figure it out. And there's like infinite ways to do things as well, so there's no one shoe fits all. It's like you could literally do things differently, even in the objectives of the game. Like, you literally don't have to follow the intended way. I'm sure a lot of people who play this game are just gonna like create their own paths. Oh, I'm actually meant to flip it. I wanted to flip it like this. There you go. Alright, oh, okay. Well, don't worry. Alright, this should do it. There you go. You know, I overcomplicated that one. I really did. A lot of the times as well in this game, at least for me, I tend to overthink the complexity of a certain shrine, and then I end up realizing that it's not that serious. It's actually much more simpler than I made it out to be. But it's just because Breath of the Wild kind of gave me a little bit of PTSD, honestly. It did, you know. It made me think that everything is difficult. Because some of the shrines in Breath of the Wild were really, really hard. But once you figure them out, you're like, oh, that was it? It was that simple? So we're gonna just make a little hook right here. A little hook, and then we're just gonna stand on it and just let the wind take us. Oh yeah. Look at Link's six-pack. He's looking a little buffer than he did in Breath of the Wild. Wow, Link. You've grown up a little bit, huh? He hasn't gotten any taller, but still. He's aged. Look at that. Oh, if it isn't Rauru and it looks like a Hylian standing next to him? They did say at the beginning of the game that the Kingdom of Hyrule was brought upon I guess a joint, how do I say this? It was brought upon by the union, there's the word, the union of the Zonais and the Hylians. And through that, the first goddess of Hyrule was born, who was, I guess, essentially alluding to Princess Zelda. Maybe not the Zelda that we know, but a different Zelda from, you know, the past. Because I guess Zelda's just reincarnated throughout the ages, you know. I'm not really big on the Zelda lore, to be honest. I love the games, but when it comes to the lore, I'm not that guy. I might get into the lore now after playing this game, because apparently this game, there's some pretty heavy stuff with the story, and I was exposed to a lot of that just playing through this game. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but whenever all this stuff eventually ends up coming out, maybe we'll talk about it more in depth. Hello, Rauru. I got the blessing. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door of the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in a distance with pins, and then you never lose track of where they are. The Purapad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. How do you know about the Purapad, man? This was an invention that was created only recently. But yeah, as you can see, there's one shrine. Oh, I gotta see this little. Okay, see one shrine right there. Should I mark it? You know what? I'll mark it. And then one shrine all the way. Where'd it go? Hold on. Maybe I gotta like angle myself. All the way up right there. Oh yeah. Isn't it this Breath of the Wild, guys? Is this giving you like flashbacks to Breath of the Wild? You know, you gotta go on a snowy area to get to a shrine, and then you also have a one in a foresty area. It's very Breath of the Wild. Only no guardians, thank God. Guardians were like so annoying. You know, unless you had like good shields and whatnot, they're just too OP. You know, I'll take the little Zonai robots over guardians any day. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, you know, build a bridge. How else do you guys expect me to get across? I want to get across over there and see what kind of goodies await for me. You know, because you get the full fit that is, I guess, the archaic fit from the Great Sky Garden, or the Great Sky. What is? What happens if I open the map? The Great Sky Island. That's right. Okay, well, at least they gave you the map for the Great Sky Island at the beginning. They didn't make you, like, work for it or activate a shrine. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't like that in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, you actually had to activate the tower. But I guess that was something you did, like, before even completing any of the shrines. So, yeah, it's the same thing, right? What do we got here? It's another Zonai. If you stand on the lily pad long enough, it'll sink. So, be careful. Hello, hello, Zonai. Hello, you want to smack me? Hey, give me a smack. Oh, give me a smack, buddy. Smack me again. Ooh. Look at that, look at that. Oh, he's whipping it, bro. Whipping that hair that he has. That hair that he wishes he had back and forth. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Look at that. Instant KO if they land in water. I'll go ahead and pick up your goodies. Why not? Got a soldier construct horn, and then we got a battery. All of these things will make sense very soon. They'll come of use very, very soon. So don't you worry about it. We'll be explaining everything in detail. Okay, let's take a look at the map. You know what? I shouldn't have gone down. I should have stayed up, but it's all good. I don't know if there was anything on this side. What was here? Doesn't look like there's anything, so that's fine. I'll go ahead and just maybe come down this way. Yep, you can come down from here. Look at that, more shrooms, bro, all kinds of shrooms. These are sky shrooms, a new item. A new type of mushroom, I mean. And then we'll just come down from here. There you go. Land right there. Any types of flowers? No types. No plants that we could pick up here. Totally fine. Ah, more Zonais. More Zonais. I wonder if I could fuse anything right now. Oh, that's right. I didn't even get the fuse ability. That would have been sick, you know, if we got that first. I feel like that would have been more useful, like being able to fuse items. We did get a stone axe. That's definitely going to come in handy. Okay. I'm going to need to make some... Ooh, look at that. I could actually just make a long boat. Or I guess a long little bridge. It doesn't have to be that long. I don't actually have to fill it up or make it wide. I just got to make it long enough for me to be able to cross that little section over there. Okay, I think this is good, right? Like, it's just so random. Why is there like a raft on land in the middle of nowhere? Oh, look at that guy. He's not even an enemy. He's just like chopping away. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. Look at how sad that is. He's just like, bro, you need help? Hold on, I got this. I got this, man. There you go. Your behavior is a threat. I'm sorry, I was just helping you. Yo, what's good, man? What's going on with your Zonais? I see they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. It means you created some really loyal robots. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can imagine. It's like his baby. Just watching his poor son laboring away. And that's all he knows what to do. It's like, oh, my father, he's disbanded us. He's no longer here with us. What shall I do? I'll continue to work to please him. Go up and talk to him, I guess. Hello, what do you got to offer me? Oh, bow. Some arrows. Nice. I'll take an old wooden bow and some arrows. Thank you. I just stole your stuff. Shh, quiet. I'm engaging in hunting. Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit this forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. We constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you will meet will be able to answer your questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. Okay, we know how to hunt. I love how they do give you like a little rundown of everything. I guess like Nintendo obviously don't expect you to play Breath of the Wild before playing Tears of the Kingdom, because obviously not many people will play Breath of the Wild or have played Breath of the Wild, and they probably will pick up this game. You know, it's very nice. They just allow you to just jump straight into a new adventure. All right, here, let's... What? My bow wasn't strong enough to take you out? Look at that. It's raw meat. There's a bunch of them, too. You think they'd give you, like, some prime raw meat, but nope. Doesn't look like it. They just give me some raw meat. It's so sad, man. I don't know if I want to be killing these beautiful creatures. What do we got here? We got a stam bulb. Okay, so that's gonna give me some kind of effect, I'm sure. Anything, any froggies? Yeah! Let me get that frog! Yep, we got a quick frog. This will give me some good speed boost. I can mix it with like some, you know, monster parts. And I'll be very happy. What is this? This creature's a threat. What is it? What's going on? Let me go save my little Zonai friend. Oh, look at this. I could cook. Well, I guess it left. He's gonna teach me how to cook. I don't want to cook anything right now. What I do though want to do is break these crates and get them arrows. You can't have a bunch. You can't have enough arrows. So it looks like the shrine is over there. But in order to get there, I'd have to cross a giant body of water. And we got some enemy zone eyes. All right, yo, I see you. Oh yeah. Come here. Ooh. Alright, come here. Ooh, you got a shield. Ooh, you got a shield, dog. I'm gonna kill your buddy first. Alright. You know, they're pretty weak. You don't have to worry about them. They're actually pretty weak. Wait until you encounter them in shrines. Oh, yeah. Duh, I gotta obviously, you know, defeat this guy before I can activate that. Alright, here. Flurry rush. Okay, look at that. Just 3 kills. 3 hits, I mean. That's all that was needed. What? Who's shooting down? Who's shooting me with arrows? I just got hit by an arrow. I don't... Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's up there. Yo, dog. I'm the better archer. Okay, there you go. My aiming is better than that. Trust me. I know how to aim. I'm sorry I disappointed you guys with my bad aiming. One thing I do have to say though, that I realized while playing this game, that it is really hard to come across rupees. It really is. I haven't really gone out of my way to go mining. However, I did realize that it is very, very difficult to find rupees in this game. So, if you want to buy some good gear, you're going to need a lot of rupees. And you're going to need to mine a lot of different gems in order to get those rupees. Oh yeah. Give me all those Zonai pieces. Alright, let's see. If I fall from here, will I take the damage? It looks like I will. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to jump down the waterfall. Woohoo! Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have ran as I was like going, because I could have ran out of stamina. Oh, hello. You got a stick? Eh? Now. Look at that. I told you guys Arrows come in handy. It's so beautiful. All right, I'll keep that stick for later, and these zonai pieces, of course. What is this? A stoned axe. I'll take that as well. Okay, look at that, guys. The next shrine. Well, the real question is, how does one get across? I love that you asked that question. Well, we're gonna get a little crafty here. What we do need is to connect this to this. And, you know, this isn't a spoiler, but you guys remember watching, maybe if you didn't watch it, but if you did watch the original gameplay video that they did, that Nintendo did, not that long ago, you saw that you could actually use these, like, cool, like, gears. Bro, what? 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 Bro, I'm stuck. You can use, like, fans, you could use rockets. Bro, I'm literally not. My first death in this game isn't gonna be to a choo-choo. How humiliating is that? Maybe I should have cooked. You know, I kind of regret not cooking. Okay, it's so hard to, like, move this. There you go. I can't see what I'm doing, but okay, okay. Which way is the? Which way is the? I can't move it. There you go. I can't find the back from the front. Okay, whatever. I think this is good enough. This will get me there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, just like that. Look at that. You could even choose the concise location of it. Okay, no, get on, Link. There you go. And now we just wait. If I had a fan, it would have been much easier. You know, I could have just put the fan on this, plank of wood, activated it, and before you knew it, I would have been on my merry way. But it's all good, you know. While we're waiting, you guys could go ahead and subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, turn on notifications, because there's a lot more Tears of the Kingdom content to come. So we made it. What a lovely little adventure. So therapeutic. Link, you needed that nice little gust of wind. He needed to enjoy that. I should have cooked the prime meat. I feel bad now. But I'm sure I'll come across another cooking pot somewhere. And if not, oh, I got a nice surprise for you all that you're about to see very, very soon. I can't wait. I can't wait to show it off. It's actually going to happen sooner than later. But yeah, let's go ahead and take on the second shrine. I wonder if Rauru is going to come back to me again. I don't remember. I think he comes every time. To give you some information. Oh yeah, that's right, he does come. And I'll explain to you guys why. Because everything follows patterns. Hello, Rauru, you're back. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. So remember in Breath of the Wild, whenever you entered the first 3 shrines, you would activate it with your Sheikah Slate. You would put the Sheikah Slate on a pad, and then a teardrop would, or like a droplet of something would fall onto the Sheikah Slate, and then it would give you the ability, the rune ability, you know, and you'd be able to use your Sheikah Slate to like activate bombs or magnesis, or stasis. So because we're not using the Sheikah Slate, Raru's just coming and hooking it up. Why not pick up that sword ahead and then fuse it with a nearby object? Use fuse and receive the blessings from the shrine. Ah, thank you. So this was also another thing that so many fans were excited about, including myself, is being able to fuse items together. So as you can see, we picked up a rusty claymore. Well, actually, I can't use that. I'll just go to this tree branch. Picked up a rusty claymore, and we could fuse it. As you can see, if you approach an item, and oh, I have the wrong item out. You hold it, and look at that! It gives me +2 attack. So, you know, put 1 and 1 together. Rusty claymore with a boulder. It's like a hammer, a sledgehammer. And ooh, yes, I'm gonna go be getting those real quick. So if we go ahead and hit this, got a nice little chest. What's inside? What's inside? What's inside? We got 5 more arrows, as if they didn't already give me enough. You know, I'm not complaining. I need to eat something. I don't have any cooked food, do I? I do have this, and I have this. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to keep me alive. You know, only a couple morsels of food is what we need. But we end up stuffing our faces. Look at these fire fruits. So, something really cool as well is you can attach material to your arrows. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll show you guys. If you pick up these, and then you look up there, there's another chest. So as you can see, I need to burn it to bring it down. If I go ahead and look at my materials, I could attach any one of these materials essentially on it. So I can go ahead and fuse a fire fruit on an arrow, and boom! It's a fire arrow! It comes in handy because in this game you'll also get different types of fruits like that splash water, that shoot out electricity, and they definitely prove to come in handy later on in the game. Especially with like some shrines will be like, hey, we need some electricity, and it's like, you're too lazy to figure it out? Shoot an electric arrow, and it works. Also, let me see. I wonder if this is a rock. I'll go ahead and fuse that with my stick, because why not? The durability of fused weapons also lasts longer, so if you ever, you know, come across anything that you could fuse, definitely take advantage of it. It's something that I'd recommend. Never just, you know, not fuse weapons. Is that a construct? It is. Look at him. It's like a Beyblade. Beyblades. I'm sure people don't even know what Beyblades are. It's like a fidget spinner, a pointy one. Alright, here, watch. I'm gonna mess this guy up. Yo, come here. Come my way, brother. Come my way, brother. Come here. Woo! Burn him. Burn him. Alright, what's up? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? I wanna flurry rush him. Ooh, 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 ooh. One thing as well that I realized about this game is most of the weapons are dual-handed weapons, which I'm sure you can find single-handed weapons for sure. Like, that's obviously not true to say that they're all dual-handed, but most of the weapons that I've come across were dual-handed weapons, and especially if you're fusing like a stone to like a, you know, a stick, it's gonna be too heavy for Link to carry it with one hand. So I personally am a single-handed weapon kind of guy, because I'm just not a fan of how slow Link hits with this, you know, with two hands, but it does a lot more damage for sure. So it's something that I've been getting used to. But there we go. We completed the second shrine. Nice and easy. You have done well to reach this place. Thank you, Rauru. I appreciate it. Or is that your wife talking to me? That's like the OG Zelda, you know, the mother of Zelda. Ooh. Link! Hello. I came because there's something I failed to give you. What is it? What did you fail to give me? You were supposed to give me everything. Please take it. Ooh. Look at that. It's an energy cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power a Zonai device. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They could teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell is provided, that I provided to you is useful to you. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did Zelda instruct you to give me that, or did you just decide from the kindness of your heart that you wanted to give me that? You. Oh, look at that. Just 2 hits. Ooh. Very nice. I didn't want to do this to you, Zonai, but you gave me no choice. You gave me absolutely no choice. So, it's nice that they tell you to head towards that cave, because a lot of people probably wouldn't know where to go. Oh, look at that. Even the Zonais fight the Choo-Choos. Enemies fighting enemies. How wonderful is this? You know, I'll just go ahead and clear them all out right here. With my abundance of arrows. You know, why not? And I just broke my bow. Well, that's fine. I'll take that Zonai charge as well. You got a long stick, but I can't even carry it. I'm already overloaded on weapons. So I need to find Koroks as soon as possible. It's like my least favorite thing to do. But when there's nothing else to do in the game, then yeah, why not? Korok seeds are like the best. Oh, this guy's shooting laser? You gonna shoot a laser? Huh? Eh? Huh? Oh, it's gonna be a tag team. Look at that. 3v1. 4v1. Ooh! Wow. Wow. They're just mocking me right now. Okay, well that's... I don't have my bow out because I broke it. Well, I'll go ahead and use I'll use this construct bow. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. And 1 down. 2 down. What is it? Oh. Where? Ooh. In the eyeball. Where's the last guy? Right there. He's burning. He doesn't have skin like a normal person does. So he doesn't burn. He doesn't feel the burn. Okay, well, I guess this is fine because I was actually looking for a cooking pot, so I can actually cook what I have right now, which would be very useful. We got a soldier reaper. I'll go ahead and get rid of this tree branch. Why not? Okay. And I don't have a glider yet, which is totally cool. So I guess I'll just, you know, I'll just cook a meat. There you go, simmered fruit. I guess that's good enough. We'll come back to cooking when we need to. Oh, look at that. We got an ancient arona. And it's so funny because you actually need one of these for a very important objective later on in the game. So I'm not gonna cook that. I'm gonna keep it. It's just interesting because I found one here. Alright, Pondside Cave. So as you guys can see on the mini-map, there's a nice little cave icon. Because there's a lot of caves in this game. Like, a lot. And look at that, a new enemy as well. It's a giant frog. Yo, Keese. You ever heard of personal space, dog? Leave me alone. Well, I guess it's too late for that. I got his eyeball. Alright. And we could also break these. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Let me mine some ore. Pick up all this ore. Why not? What's behind here? Anything secret? Ooh, we got some amber. We got some ruby. We got some flint. This is perfect. You know, flint comes in handy when you're trying to make a nice little campfire. Sit back, relax. Got some bright bloom seeds. Oh, we got more Keese eyeballs. I'll go ahead and pick those up. What is this? More flint. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We have a chest. I wonder what could be inside this chest. What do you guys think's inside this chest? It's gonna be something nice. I'll tell you that. Ah, it's the archaic tunic. Nice. Now Link is actually Hercules. Look at him. A nice Greek man. You know, old school Greek man. I don't know how Greek men look like today, but you know what I'm saying? Like Hercules, Zeus. You know, that's what I'm envisioning. All right, look at that. I'm still using this, guys. Like, I killed enemies with it. I broke through boulders. I mined some, you know, I've mined some ore, and I'm still using it. It's built strong. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs. You'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. So, some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They could teach you many things you might not know yet. I don't need to, hey, I know everything that I need to know. Guys, I'll give you the breakdown, okay? I feel like you guys are probably sick of me talking or, you know, reading the dialogue, but come on. It's the beginning of the game. I have to. So this is what I was talking about. This is actually what we saw in the gameplay trailers, or the gameplay footage, I guess you could say. 20-minute gameplay, Tears of the Kingdom. We saw a little bit of this. It was actually this exact spot, and I remember watching this thinking like, bro, this is so cool. Look at how he put those logs together, and then he grabbed the fan, and then he put a fan on it, just like that. And then he grabbed another fan. And he put it on just like that. It's so cool, guys. And this is nothing. Believe me when I say this. This is nothing. This is barely even scratching the surface. Okay, so we're just gonna put that right here. Just like that. And then we're gonna activate it. Oh. Wait, I'm an idiot. Oops. I was actually supposed to do it the other way. Just like that. And then do this. You know, because we're trying to let the wind blow us. Alright, I wonder, you know, this will work. This will work. This will work, why not? Look at that. It's just blowing me this way. Woohoo! Okay. If you turn one off, by the way, you turn both of them off. So when that happens, all you gotta do is just, you know, attach it right here. And then we'll do the same thing. You know, I'll actually attach this one at an angle. Alright, go, go, go. There you go. If I had a Korok leaf, I'd be able to, like, you know, adjust my my direction, but, you know, I don't have one of those right now, so it is what it is. Unfortunately, I just gotta make do with what I got. And then turn them off to preserve your battery, or you could just let them die and they'll turn off automatically. Okay, let's see what we got in these. Oh, my rock is finally getting damaged. Like, my rock blade, this is it. Like, it's finally taking the damage after all this. And more mushrooms. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I can't go wrong with having too many of these. There you go. I'm actually going to cook some of these right now. You know, I'll do it with an apple. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I could have just cooked it by themselves, but why not make some fruit? Some mushroom fruit. Alright. And we're actually getting really close to the final shrine. And one thing, I remember when I first played this, I actually did it the opposite way. So I did the third shrine, the intended third shrine second, and then I did the second shrine third. And I realized how inconvenient that was, because if you go around the other way, you know, to the icy area, you're gonna have to get real creative in order to, like, figure out how to get across through it. And get all the way up to the shrine, especially because you barely have any stamina. It was quite tedious, but that's what I love about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, is that you genuinely don't have to play it the intended way. I don't really think, I'm sure there is an intended way to do things, but you don't have to follow the intended way. You could literally just do it however you please. Alright, here we go. Ride a minecart. Woohoo! Another cave! As you can see, it's very dark in here. But if you take, like, okay, let me turn this off. I know, it's very, very badly damaged. Okay, so you can actually take these flowers and you can just attach them. Oh, what's up? This cave is especially dark. You need light in order to proceed to mining site ahead. Do you have any blooming seeds? I do, yes. I was literally, he just stole the words right out of my mouth. So you can actually use these blooming seeds to brighten up the cave. Like, all you need to do is just attach them to things, and that's pretty much it. Here, I'll give you guys an example. See, he actually put one right there, so let me see. Look at that. Just attach it to the ground. Put it on the ground and just strike it, and boom. And we got some big ones as well. So we can kind of drop this one. And then boom, as you can see, it lit it up. Very nice. I want to use this now, my boulder hammer. Look at that. Ooh, we got some chunky ore on this. Got some zonites. Nice. We can use that to fuse things, which we will use later. Let me actually use another one of my blooming seeds. It's quite dark in here. You know, I don't need the big one. I'll use it, and I'll find more later. Look at that, just one little flower lit up the whole space. And you're really gonna need these, trust me. You're gonna need these for something in the game. Look at that, all these zonites, very nice. I keep thinking I have the glider, but I don't. So sad. What y'all mining down here? They have access to lava. Is that how they were created? Hello, what's going on here? What you doing? Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing zonites. Oh, are you unfamiliar with that? It's the zonites I mentioned earlier, a unique mineral that can be mined from far beneath the land. There's trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they're limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonites is processed by smelting it into a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with helpful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. I guess I'm the big boss man that has to like supervise and review this. I'm excited. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sort of materials the ore can be processed to. Look at that. We got zonite charge. We got crystallized charge. And yeah. That's just... Can I take these? Wait. I have to... Oh, I could buy them. Okay. Hold on. I want to buy these ones. I'll take them all. Yeah. You know, for 10, it's a deal. Heck yeah. And I'll take these as well. I got the money. Okay, well, whatever, dude. You could have just told me how to max them out. 12. I can only take... Oh! I didn't mean to do that! I meant to take 4. I'll take 4. Yes. Thank you. I could literally just get more right here. He thinks he's slick. I could buy them all if I wanted to right now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go buy some more. I can buy like another 3 more. Oh, yeah. Whatever. I'll take 3. Thanks, dude. It's a deal. It's a deal. Okay, what about these? Can I take these? Like, I've spent a lot of... I have not given you permission to take those. But why? Can I take them, please? Could it be that you've forgotten to bring zonite capsules? Yes. Oh, you've forgotten those, or perhaps... You don't even know what I mean. Zonite capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable zonite devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few to spare. Look at that! I got 3 fins! Guys, this is insane. Like, I'm telling you, Tears of the Kingdom will change gaming forever. So, as you could see, what he was just talking about were these zonite capsules. You can have fans, you can have like anything that's a zonite device, you can essentially have in these capsules and carry them with you at all times. You know, so if I wanted to, for example, I could, you know, take out this fan and then I could, you know, grab it and attach it onto this cart just like that, and then activate it and boom. The only thing is they are disposable, so you can't put them back in your inventory once you've used them. And they come in all other shapes and sizes, different little cool trinkets and whatnot. And you'll actually get to see that very, very soon. They give you a bunch of them at the beginning of the game, which is very thoughtful of them to do. Because they don't have to do it, but they do. They're like, you know what, man, we're going to be generous with you. We're going to create a nice little machine that will allow you to farm for as many zonite capsules as possible. Look at that. We've all seen this machine as a kid. And how do you use it, right? You might be asking, how do I use this machine? Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's zonite capsule production target. Yes, I do. Teach me. How do I use it? Okay, it's converting zonite resources into capsules. So let's see. If I were to, for example, take... We're gonna take 5 of these. We're gonna put them in. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, the floodgates of capsules! We got a portable pot. That's right. We can make food wherever we go. We got a flame emitter. We got a fan. We got a fan. We got a portable pot, flame emitter, fan. Wow, that was lovely. You know, let me take some of these construct horns and do the same thing. Oh yeah, give me all my zonite. We got a fan, portable pot. So obviously some are worth more than others. Like, you know, if you just use these, you get a bunch. I don't know if you can actually empty out this whole thing. Wow, I got lucky. I got a big bonus. Portable pot, man. You can pretty much like fill up your inventory with infinite amounts. You know, I don't think there's like a limitation or anything like that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he needs to reach his friend. Look at that, guys. It's our very first Korok. Hello. It's awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me. Yes, I can. Where is your friend? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. Where'd he go? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up to him. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Listen. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Oh, so remember when I said that the Zonite devices are disposable? Well, I guess I didn't mean it. Some of them are disposable. Like, for example, when you use a pot, that's obviously something you can't just put away. It's disposable, but other things like these fans, I guess you could keep using them. So we're gonna put this down here. Just like that, and then we're gonna also grab this guy, because why not? We could take him with us, and we're gonna attach you to the fan. Yep, he's very ghetto. Oh, I don't have a weapon out. All right, here we go. Sit back and relax, and let's enjoy the ride. Look at that beautiful crescent moon. All right, and then once you've done that, go ahead and detach him before my cart goes away on accident. Hey man, I brought you someone. There he is. I brought you your friend. Reunited at last! Thanks! I'd give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds! So, the cool thing is in this game, because there's some of these Korok quests, which I actually like that Nintendo did. Instead of separating 999 Korok seeds in different places, they give you the ability to like get 2 at one. Like, you know, it's a 2-for-1 special. So why not? Okay, let's open up this. I'm honestly looking for some red peppers. Like, that would be lovely if I could get a couple red peppers. You know, we got a Zonite. Okay, we'll exchange those later. An apple, whatever. It's all good. Right, let's continue. We're actually so close to the next shrine. The final one. All this is still the Great Sky Island. Isn't it lovely? It's so lovely, guys. We're watching the sunrise. Ooh. Beautiful. 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 Alright. How are you going to get across? That's a very great question. Well, you just have to trust. You just have to trust.
Bruh.
Oh, okay. Don't trust. It doesn't work like that. Put it down. There you go. Then put it right here. Okay. It's ought to work, man. I have never tried this before, but I feel like it should work. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's gonna work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It worked. It actually worked. That's awesome. Yep, like I said, guys, there's infinite ways to do things. Look at that. Oh, the device is still on. Okay, what do we have here? It's getting a little chilly. You know, this game's gonna need to throw me some peppers here soon. You know, how else am I gonna survive the great cold? Well, they do give you portable pots, so I guess the assumption here is that you make your way to the cold area and then you use a portable pot to cook the peppers once you found them. Okay, there you go. So I guess I needed to come down here. But there are the spicy peppers that I've been looking for. How else am I supposed to traverse through this cold winter without these spicy peppers? There should be spicy peppers like anywhere you go where there's cold weather. You know, they should just be littered. It looks like we found another cave. And some more bright bloom seeds. Alright, let me cook up some some good old peppers with, you know, 1 apple. I'm guessing gonna be 8 minutes of cold resistance. Cool. That's so crazy. I literally cooked the same dish, but one gave me 2 cold resistance, one gave me 1, and then one gave me 1 cold resistance with 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe that's just proof that I don't need to cook more than 2. You know, because every time I cook 2, they usually give me a few minutes of spice resistance. But anyways, look at that. There's multiple sections to this cave. You can just take your time exploring. We got something down here. Yo, Keith, leave me alone, bro. Yo, leave me. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'll take your eyeball and your wing. I'll save it for later. You know, they both left me their bodies. Nice little gifts. Well, we got more red peppers, so I don't have to worry. I don't have to cry about the red pepper that I ate on accident. Okay, so now we just need 1 more ability. I'll go ahead and eat. I'll eat this one, since it's the weakest one that I have. Alright, where's the shrine at? It's all the way up there. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're also gonna have to do a little bit of climbing. And guess what, guys? When you try to climb mountains in snowy areas like this, sometimes you could slip, because now there are icy mountains. I don't really remember if that was the case in Breath of the Wild. I just remember slipping and sliding a lot from, you know, snow or from rain, but not ice. Oh, oh, some birdies. Could have got some fresh prime meat there. Okay. Okay. I guess there's as you can see, it looks like there's a cave over there. So let's go ahead and enter inside of this cave. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at this. Another discovery. What do we got here? Some blooming seeds. And, oh, look at that. We got a bomb flower. A bomb flower? You haven't seen one of those in ages. Okay, well, that's not the way to do it. Let me see. I want to fuse this wooden stick with this rock because I need this amber. Very nice. It's not as cold as here. I just ended up eating that thing for nothing. Let me go ahead and pick up this as well. It's weird. I've not found any bomb flowers anywhere else other than the Great Sky Island. We got some more amber. Nice. More goodies. I'm going to obviously save that amber to sell. Wow. Look at that. And there's even an explorable area down there as well, which I personally haven't explored myself, so I'm not really sure. There's probably a bunch of goodies here on the Great Sky Island that I'm not unaware of. Let me go and pick this up. Hello, it's a like. Obviously, you know how we're going to take this guy out. Oops. I meant to throw it in his mouth. Well, I wonder what happens if I do this. Ooh, sucker. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Alright, here we go. Let me just, you know, look at that. Bro, he's so strong. Let me do a bomb. Open your mouth. Say ah. Say ah. Open. Say ah. Okay, well, don't open your mouth then. Okay. Let me see that tongue. Let me see that tongue. I'll use this. My Soldier Reaper. It's a little bit more strong than these boulder blades that I got. Alright, you better give me something good, bro, for all that effort. It's like a mini boss. An opal. These things are worth a lot. And then we got a like stone. A strange round stone from a like made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. Well, we're gonna have to mix that with something and see what it gives us. Okay. What do we got here? We just got more bright bloom seeds. And I guess that's it, you know. I don't really have to explore every little nook and corner. Oh, I'll get these shrooms. You know, why not? I actually have a method at getting food in this game. which I will be showing off in the next episode. So you don't have to worry. Oh, another one? Another one? Bro, open your mouth. Woohoo! There you go. Just mess him up real quick. Mess him up. Mess him up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, here, while he's contemplating sticking his tongue out again, I'll just gonna pick up this stuff. Hey, open your mouth again. Hey, open it. Oh yeah. There you go. I just really wanted this chest without him interfering in the way. I don't know if it was locked or not, but either way, we got a flame emitter. Wow. Was it worth it? Nah. That's how I feel like about a lot of the chests in the shrines. In this game and in Breath of the Wild. They're just not worth it. You go out of your way for them and it really ain't worth it something like most of the time I feel. I just, you know, it's just probably for those people that have this itch to 100% everything. Sometimes that itch hits me and I'm just like, I'm not gonna leave until I collect this chest. And then to my greatest disappointment, it's always something silly. Something that I genuinely didn't need. So as you can see, this is layered heavy with ice. Like thick ice. And I gotta get up there. Okay, okay. I wonder if I'll be able to climb this without sliding down. Yep, of course. Of course! So we're gonna have to get a little creative. I'm gonna just use this. And maybe I'll be able to, you know, put it like that. It's still not tall enough. Well, good thing I do have a stone axe. I'll actually use this one because it's about to break. I guarantee you it'll break with the first strike. Oh, wow. Wow. It broke when I needed it. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to attach this right here. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna just, you know, attach it just like that. Ah! No! Why? I guess because the heavier side was at the bottom. Okay, just keep it at an angle like this. Okay. There you go. There you go. See, that was lovely. That was very lovely. And we made it to the shrine. So this is a very cool shrine. This is actually one of my favorite. Honestly, I love all the Zonite abilities that you get. Much more than the Sheikah Slate abilities. But this is by far one of the most useful ones. One of the most convenient ones as well. Like, don't get me wrong, the other two are very convenient, but this one's a heavy hitter for sure. Like, this one you could cheese your way through the game. Map stamps. You can stamp the map on the Pura pad. Hello, Raru. I've been awaiting you. What do you got for me? So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Look at that. I'm getting something good. What could it be? That's right, it's Ascend. Obviously, we're familiar with this. We've seen it in the trailer. It's the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge out on top. It's so useful. It's one of, like I said, the best things that you could use in this game to cheese your way through many different situations. You know, I sometimes forget that I have it. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, stuck somewhere, and I'm just like, okay, what do I do? And then I'm just like, oh, yeah, I have this. And then I'm like, wow, I just made it so easy. So you can either go here or here. Obviously, if the ceiling is really high, it's going to be out of reach for you to reach it. So you can't expect to, like, be able to, like, you know, be at the bottom of, you know, the earth and just expect to cheese your way all the way up to the surface. It don't work like that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need a sword to cut this. Yep, there you go. There you go. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Okay, well, just, you know. Okay, well, I guess I won't use my what? Oh, okay. I was like, bro, I feel like boulders should be able to break through crates so easily. But it looked like it was struggling a little bit. What do we got here? What is this? What is this? We got a construct bow. I can't carry any more of those. I'll get rid of nothing. Actually, wait. No. That's better than an old bow. Yeah, it's 5. I got like I thought I had 4 of these. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. Very nice. So you can ascend upwards, but you can't descend, if that makes sense. You can't use this ability in reverse. But if you ascend somewhere and let's say you don't like where you've ascended to, you could always just ascend or click B to exit and go right back down. Like you don't have to commit. You know, just because you use it doesn't mean you have to commit. Yo. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to just, you know, time it right, but I guess I'll wait for it now. It's all good. It is all good. There you go. Very nice. We made it! We made it, guys. There you go. We completed the 3 shrines of the Great Sky Island. Look at that! The dragon! Another dragon! Hello, Rauru. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. Yes, I did. The door to the Temple of Time should now open for you. Just as I expected. That was your promise to me, that it would open. So, you know, we'll go check it out real quick. But before we do that, you know, look at that. There's a chest over there. Let's go check that. Let's go get that chest real quick as well. Let's pick up these little red peppers. Oh, man, I need more stamina. I can't do this. I need stamina. I'm greedy for stamina. Let me pick up these arrows. I wonder if I could just, you know... Wow! That's so crazy. I could have died. I easily could have died there. Easily could have died there. That would not have been cool. But let's go ahead and try our ascend feature right here. There you go. It actually works. See, that's a pretty high distance, but I was still able to make it. Oh, what is this? It's locked? Of course it's locked. Hey. Hey, don't do that. Put that away. Put that away. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a stronger bow. Whatever, I'll use this one. Wow. 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, he has a bow. He has a bow and arrow. He has a bow and arrow. You son of a... Hello. Okay. Okay, there you go. You can all take your rusty, crusty sword. Who's this guy? Oh, he's trying to shoot me down. No, you will not. I wonder if I could shoot him off. Can I shoot him off? Oh, wow, that would have killed me if it landed on me. I will not die to such a fool like yourself. Ooh, maybe I will. Oh, God. There you go. I broke my sword. I broke my weapon, but I do got this. The rusty damaged... rusty broadsword. Okay, whatever. He's almost dead. And I'm almost dead too. There you go. Okay, what was all this ruckus for? There's ought to be something good. What is it? What could it possibly be? Opal, wow. Really? All that for some opal? Okay, let me show you guys something cool as well. So, that cave that we actually went in through in order to, you know, come out, the cave that we came out of in order to climb the mountain to get to the shrine, if you actually use ascend from the cave, you'll actually ascend all the way up to where the shrine is. So if you climb all the way here, look at that. Wow, we made it to the shrine. See how useful Ascend is? It's very, very useful. Okay, let's try to ascend up here. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun part, guys. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, nice. We got some warm greaves. I knew you got some kind of special snow resistant item here, and that was it. But look at this, my friends. We got little jets. We can glide. This is so cool. And you also can go up there and use get some capsules and whatnot in order to like attach fans and stuff. Okay, so before we actually go there, I wonder if I should, you know, exchange some of my Zonites. Because one of the cool things that you can also get in this game is a steering wheel. It's like kind of like a scooter steering wheel, and you can use that to control like your movement. Oh, I wonder how to get up there. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I wonder if they'll give it to me now. I don't think they will, honestly, but it would actually be kind of cool if they did. Oh, we got a wing. Fan, fan, wing, fan, fan, wing. Okay, it doesn't look like they will give it to me, but that's probably only because of the fact that we haven't been introduced to it yet in the game, whereas like all the other stuff we've been introduced to. So, it's all good. I'll just go ahead and use 2 fans. We'll attach one to this side of the wing. No, that's not how I wanted to attach it. Literally, you could attach it any way you want. And the game just decided to attach it like that. There you go, just like that. And then use another one. And then attach it right there. And then we're gonna put this thing right here. We'll stand on it right here. So it's like this steering wheel that you can actually put in the middle of the wing, and then you could literally control it. But you know, since I don't have that, I'm gonna just have to do it this way. Look at that. Woohoo! We're airborne! We're on our way to the Temple of Time! And what happens when you run out of energy? The battery dies? Guess what? The jets go off. There you go. They go off, but they recharge. So, the more you play the game, the more energy you'll essentially have. So, you'll be able to last longer. Your Zonite abilities will be able to last a long time. Okay, we gotta put this thing down. We gotta put this thing down. We don't got the glider. Whoa, no way, bro. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I just ended up falling off the Great Sky Island. I was going too fast. I was going way too fast. I mean, I guess that's just proof you don't really need to use a fan at the beginning. A fan with a rocket? That would have been intense. Oh, look at that. It's another dragon. He's roaming around the Great Sky Island. Okay, we'll stand right here. If you stand on the back, you get some elevation. There you go. And then you could stand on either side of the wing, and that'll also like tilt the wing either direction. Alright, I gotta start slowing down. I gotta start going down. You know what, bro? I'm gonna jump ship right now. I don't trust myself landing that thing. I really don't. You know, it's hard to operate without the glider. I need the glider. We finally made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it back to the Temple of Time with enough power to open the door. The closed door complete. So there's also another ability that we're about to learn, which you guys are gonna find out. What is that? Is that the tear that Zelda grabbed before she fell into the depths of the Hyrule Castle? Look at this. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You could stop the reverse moment at any time. Something that we also saw in the Tears of the Kingdom trailers, where Link was able to recall an object that fell from the sky and then use that very object to go all the way back up to where the object came from. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt, it will prove important. Okay, I guess I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this newfound ability, known as recall. Well, you're obviously supposed to turn these things around. You know, it's the final mystery. Let's jump on this, and look at that, you have a lot of time, so you don't have to worry about like rushing it. You can also cancel it at any time, and there's no like cooldown time for it as well, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, I missed my window. Okay, so you can just cancel it and then immediately use it again, which is pretty nice. And this also comes in handy. It's very, oh, look at this! If it isn't the statue of Hylia. Hello, I'm here to exchange my blessings. But I can't because I only have 3 shrines done, and we already know you need 4 shrines in order to receive something. I'll open up this door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Link. Oh no, Link, you can't, you're too weak. Look how much sweat he's leaking. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it, but there's one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at the shrines and offer them, you might be able to find a way to move forward after all. Let me see the Pro Pad. Oh, you're gonna put it on? You're gonna link it to me? Look at that. The Pro Pad lets you to travel to certain places instantly. Cool. I got the travel functionality. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to our map and travel. I think this is the first time we're traveling in the game. Yeah, that's right. And as you can see, whenever you travel, look at the loading time on this. It actually loads up pretty quick when you compare it to Breath of the Wild. It's much faster. It starts out pretty slow, but it does pick up pace, like, towards the end. So, yeah. Look at this, guys. I'm in the Great Sky Island. This is exactly where I started. Isn't that so cool? Like, they brought me to where I started. Just like, you know, the shrine. Oh, no. Oh, I always accidentally end up doing that. When I dive, I always have no stamina. And then when you hit the water, you have no stamina, and then you end up, like, drowning. Okay, let's see. Where is this shrine? Show me the shrine, wherever it may be. Let me just dive. There you go. It should be around here somewhere, right? What you gotta do here, you gotta use your new abilities to find the shrine, right? I guess the whole reason he brought me back here was to test me, to see if I was actually gonna know what to do. And guess what? I know exactly what I'm doing. You ain't gonna test me, man. Okay. Is it back here? It has to be. Oh yeah, for sure. As you can see, I'm going underground and I'm like going closer and closer to the yellow mark. There it is. The hidden shrine. The ability to rewind. Oh, of course. How could I forget? Like, it totally slipped my mind. Obviously, they're gonna make you learn how to recall. So they gotta throw it in a shrine. That's the only way they could teach you, right? Heck yeah. Alright, let's stop that now. Let's see what we got here. What's coming out? Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll just jump on it. And then, as you can see, this thing came down from the waterfall. So we're going right back up. Woo! Clean. And then over this way, this is probably where the chest is. Yeah, of course. So let's go ahead and climb that. I wonder what's in here. Probably nothing useful. 10 arrows. Wow. I'll actually take that over some gems. Arrows really do come in handy. Alright, and then this. You kind of want to stop it in the hands. There you go. That was kind of annoying, honestly. It just doesn't make sense, because every time I'd like turn one clock hand, the other one would also turn around. So it's just kind of luck, I guess you could say. But yeah, we could skip this. We don't gotta watch that. We got another blessing. Now we have 4. What should I get, guys? Should I get a heart or should I get a stamina wheel? I have no choice. I have to get the heart, because the only way I can escape the Temple of Time is if I have enough hearts. Because Link can't do it with just 3. So I need 4, so I can only end up with a quarter heart. And just like that, my friends, we just did 4 shrines. Hello. What's your name? Steward Construct. This is the Crystal Refinery. I could take your crystallized shards and use them to produce energy. Oh, okay. Get producing then. 100 crystals charged. Wow. 100 of those? How many do I have right now? 7. Wow. Bro, you're asking for a lot. I can't travel directly to the Temple of Time, but I can travel to this shrine, which is good enough. Or I could have taken another wing and just flown my way there, but I'd have to find one. Actually, I do have one in my inventory. I have multiple of them in my inventory, so that could have worked out. I'm back. They really should have just allowed you to warp back here. But it's all good. Wow, they only give you the opportunity to get a heart container. Because imagine if you got stamina wheel. Like if you picked that and that was an option, you'd be screwed. Because you can't access any other shrines here on the Great Sky Island. And you would need another heart. So yeah, it makes sense. They only give you the heart container option. Alright, you got this, Link. I believe in you, buddy. Here we go. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Don't disappoint us. Wow, the Dragon's Kiss. It's literally the logo of Tears of the Kingdom. Look at that sheer raw strength.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Wow. Guys, this is it. We finally get to leave the Great Sky Island and head for Hyrule, where our true adventure begins. But don't worry, we'll be back in the sky sooner than later. I mean, look at all these little islands just floating everywhere. This is absolutely nothing. You could barely see anything, but all those floating islands, you think those are close? Those are actually really far away. Believe me when I say this game is vast. Alright, what is this? It's a shining orb of light. Let's examine it.
You must find me.
To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Wow, that cutscene was incredible. The way Zelda rewinded time and just took the Master Sword back from Link. Amazing. And look at this, guys. All that was the intro to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That is Hyrule Castle floating high above Hyrule. But it's not really that high in comparison to how high we could actually be. And then if you hit R, you could just accelerate your fall, considering like it'd take forever if you just allowed yourself to fall naturally. So it's a good thing that Nintendo put this in this game. But we made it. This is it, guys. The true adventure begins. We're finally here. We set our foot in Hyrule Kingdom. This is our first step. And look at that. We got towers. We got shrines. We got a lot to explore. I wonder how this has changed compared to Breath of the Wild, but we'll definitely be making videos showing all that good stuff off, guys. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. There's a lot more Tears of the Kingdom content coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.